Hey, my friends, this is Tammy from Tam's Glam Slam Review. It's been a little while. I'm glad that I can pop in to make a video, and I'm glad that you found this video. So don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share this video with a friend. Today, what we're going to talk about, we're going to be talking about homemade body cleanse. I do quite a bit of detoxing, fast, and intermittent fasting. But one thing I know for sure that I actually do, I make sure that I cleanse myself at all times. So I have really become a master at making homemade body cleanses. Now, a homemade body cleanse can help you to rejuvenate your skin, its appearance. It can strengthen your mind, your body, and your soul. Once you complete a homemade body cleanse, you'll feel more invigorated and a lot healthier. You'll know that you're starting to do something really good for your body, and it'll entail you to want to do it a lot more. I mean, at least it did for me. It also helps to give you a jump start on your weight loss efforts, and it gives you a fresher outlook on your overall health. So, with all that being said, the reason why I really got into doing homemade body cleanses, because there are so many different ways that you can cleanse your body, but a lot of people aren't very knowledgeable of it. So there are a few different ways that we do these cleanses. We do them by doing enemas. You can do a master cleanse right at home. You can do a water cleanse. You can do a homemade body cleanse just by incorporating certain foods in your life. You can use things like lemon, ginger. You can use green juices. You can use probiotics, parsley, all different kind of things to detox your body. You guys, the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is doing enemas or colonics. I think this is very important because, first of all, you can do an enema at home. You can actually go to a clinic like a wellness clinic or wellness center to do like a high-powered colonic. I am a certified hydrocolon therapist, and I work in Birmingham, Alabama. There is a place that I would recommend, the one that I work at. It's called Healing Water. So if you live in the Birmingham area, you should look up that. So hi, Miss Bernadine. I just gave you a plug. It is a really nice place. She's been there for over 20 years, so she's very well trusted in her community. But saying all that to say this, enemas. A normal enema can take you up to about 20 minutes to an hour. But that's just depending on how experienced you are at giving yourself an enema. Actually, because I wasn't knowledgeable and I didn't have any practice at it, it used to take me up to about 60 minutes to an hour, which is an hour. But now it only takes me 10 to 20 minutes to do an enema. A normal enema, like I said, can take you about 20 minutes to an hour, depending on your body and the practice that you have. You can start doing colon cleansing at home to ensure that the body is thoroughly cleansed. You want to make sure that you do that because 9 times out of 10, what we put in our mouth doesn't come out in a timely fashion. It's very important that what goes in comes out, and that it goes in and comes out in a timely fashion. A lot of times we're so full of food that it's just sitting in our gut, putrefying, rotting, and just making all kinds of toxic waste in our blood system, in our lymphatic system. It's clogging up our kidneys and our liver. But if you do enemas or if you have regular bowel movements, a regular bowel movement is something like this. 30 minutes after you eat each meal, you should have a bowel movement. If you do not have a bowel movement 30 minutes after you eat regularly, then you should be looking at trying to incorporate enemas in your health regimen. It's so very important, you guys, that your digestive health is intact because that is the beginning of all diseases and all allergies. People don't understand, like when they have headaches or when they have aches and pains and arthritis, that it actually has a lot to do with starting with cleansing your colon. Anything that you have, you want to start with a homemade cleansing your colon out. That can help with a lot of things, mostly everything, you guys. Just letting you know. So, with the idea to ensure that an enema can help you, you should really consider that. There are tons of videos right here on YouTube that can show you how to do a proper enema. I have not made a video regarding that yet. But if there's something regarding enemas that you would like for me to talk about, I'll be sure to do so. Just put it in the comment box below. The other things that we can do for a homemade body cleanse is the master cleanse. The master cleanse consists of, it's another name for it is called the lemonade diet. The lemonade diet is originated from the Stanley Burroughs Master Cleanse Diet. There is a book that you can buy. I'll provide that information in the comment box below, near the comment box below, so you can have access to that book. But this is not a plug to sell you anything. I just want you guys to know that there are so many different ways that we can cleanse our body. I do it on a regular basis. It's helped me to obtain weight loss and vital health. I'm telling you guys, I used to have gout. I used to have achy knees and achy ankles. I used to retain water. I would always have swollen ankles. I don't have any of that stuff no more because I started to cleanse my body and I started eating the right things. And then when you want to start losing weight, you have to start releasing all of that fat and toxic matter that's in your body, which is actually harbored and staying right in your small intestines and your large intestines. So therefore, there we go again with the enemas. You got to do the enemas, baby. You got to, because I would much rather for you to do the enemas than to go to the store and do any laxatives. Laxatives encourage people to start to be addicted to them. Enemas, you won't be addicted to that. You're going to only do those when you really need to. Then, with following up with that, you're going to start watching what you eat and how often you eat it, because you'll start noticing what you are eating if it's coming out faster than what you're putting in you. You know what I mean? So, Master Cleanse it consists of lemon, water, gravy maple syrup, cayenne pepper, and a lot of filtered water. Now, you can make that cleanse and drink it throughout the day, and you can do it either in the morning, throughout the day, or at night. One thing about it, the lemon in the water is a true cleanser. It is a true cleanser. One thing that God really gave us was water. Water cleanses, and it actually heals everything. You may not think so because you're in a lot of pain and you have a lot of weight gain, but if you just allow the healing power of water to just cleanse you out, you will see that it is truly a miracle liquid. It really is. The other thing I was talking about was water cleansing, so we already talked about that. What about the food? The way that I use a homemade body cleanse with food is I use it with smoothies and juicing. I do a lot of juicing. So I have a lot of juicing videos right here on this channel, but today we're going to talk about the smoothie. The smoothies can help you to move all kinds of toxic and fat and fecal matter out of your system. So when you're doing a smoothie, what the smoothie is actually doing for you is giving you lots of vitamins, minerals, and it is actually helping to give you fiber to push out all of the toxic and putrefying and rotting fecal matter that's already in you out. So a lot of times when people are doing smoothies, they go, oh my God, it really made me use the bathroom. But that is the whole point. If you're doing any kind of homemade cleanse or a store-bought cleanse, what you want to do and what's going to happen is you're going to start using the bathroom a lot more. You're going to start peeing and pooping a whole lot more, and that's a good sign. Even when you start doing a homemade body cleanse, you may start getting like increased headaches. You may start feeling like you want to vomit. You may start feeling achy, and you may start feeling like flu-like and cold-like symptoms, but that's all a part of a cleanse. And those are good signs, because if you're not having those signs, then nothing is really happening. So I just hope that this information is good for you to get started on your homemade cleanse. Take a look on my website. I'll put a link below to an article that I have about homemade cleanses, because you can start cleansing your body and start getting yourself healthy, dropping that weight, and losing that belly fat. I want you to start exploring foods like watermelon, celery, beetroots, beets, carrots, cucumber, lemons, all kinds of things in your daily regimen that's going to help you to cleanse your body free of all toxic matter, processed foods, additives, herbicides, all different things that we shouldn't have in our body. I want those wonderful foods to start helping you. Now, again, my name is Tammy. Tam's Glance and Reviews. Know that I love you. Know that I care. I truly care about you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, because I'll be back with more videos. You guys have a good day. Bye.